Hi, I'm James Shillinglaw here at Seatrade Global, as I usually am every year, and we're here to talk about all the great cruise products that are out there. And I have a gentleman here who knows something about cruising. I've known him for a long time in various roles in cruising, and now it's Hans Ruud, who's the CEO of Transcend Cruises, and we're going to talk about what Transcend is. We've actually covered them, but they're about ready to launch, and we wanted to talk to him about what was going on. And you're going to find out about all that and more on Insider Travel Report. Hans, first of all, it's great to see you again after all these years.
Good seeing you too, James. Well, we know all the insides of the cruise business, right? From ocean to river right now.
And now you're in river, which is kind of interesting because Transcend Cruises is a river cruise company. However, you have an angle. You have a different one. You are a B2B focusing on groups, right?
Yeah. So B2B, of course, means business to business. So we focus on full buyouts on groups to take the whole ship. And the beauty of that is that the client can take the whole ship. Our direction has been to go focus on businesses that do incentive, meeting, conferences, events, trade shows, but we also do specialty travel, multi-generational specialty travel. It could be a museum, it could be, we do a few symphony orchestras on the ship as well.
You do weddings too as well.
We've done 2 weddings last year, one Indian wedding, one Western wedding, where they take the ship for 3 days, 4 days, 7 days, upon their liking. And we adjust the itinerary as well as the onboard product based on the need of the client. So a certain client wants certain...
So you basically have a private ship for whatever group you're doing.
It's a complete private... whatever, river yacht charter for 120.
I'm not sure what you should call it, a river ship, a yacht, or whatever. Now you have one in the water now, right?
Yeah, they have one in the water and 2. The next one is being built in the Netherlands and will be launched in April next year. And ship thereafter will be July of next year. And then the whole idea is to build 2 ships each year. Focus also on the Rhine and the Danube. And there's high demand for our product.
I can imagine, and it is a very specialized product because, I mean, every river ship is roughly the same dimensions exterior, but you've done a lot of different things to make it suitable for groups interior, right?
Yeah, the whole idea has been to, and I would call it state of the art. The aim has been to think at least 5 years ahead. You know, if you design a ship now in 25, you need to have a ship that is suitable interior, sustainability, wellness for 5 years from now. So the whole idea has been to include that in the onboard product. So we're quite innovative in that sense. I think there's nothing else like there. But the ship interior has a lot of features for meeting, gets together. Has
you even have, I think, your own theater, right? You have your own
a theater in there. We have the largest wellness area on the river.
That's what I said. You're for groups, but you have the largest wellness area. I thought, wait a minute here, that's pretty good.
Well, it's also has to do with our 5 years ahead thinking. Also addresses the fact that we feel that the demographic is shifting as well. And again, we do full buyouts. We just had a Porsche group, right? And that could be an age from whatever, 25 to 70. So we have equity traders, law groups. As I said, the weddings, they come with little children. So we need to cater to a whole different demographic than the current B2C leisure cruises, so river cruises. And that's all there is right now. And they're very successful, great product. Our 5-star luxury product is geared towards a much more diverse demographic. And also half of our clientele comes from North America.
Oh, really? Already so far, yeah, so you're getting groups.
Half comes from the rest of the world. So that's also quite innovative because, right now you see most of the river business either one or the other. Yeah. So that's also something that we need to do. Big part of what we also have in mind or are doing is to train the staff. We have staff that sparkles because of the diversity of the demographic. So they also need to be trained each time on how to address and what's suitable.
With the different groups and all
Absolutely, absolutely. So, and the same with the food and the menus, it's all included. So the other interesting effort we do from a sales point of view, it's a simple buyout. So you pay one price per night, and that's all inclusive. Gratuities are included, alcohol is included. The only thing that might not be included would be certain spa services.
Yeah, well, that's probably understandable, but
that's the only thing, yeah.
So, and I think we're talking about 60 cabins, I believe.
Yeah,
so basically, if it's a double occupancy, and although it's not always going to be double occupancy, you have for 120. But then, if you have families on board and everything else, it could be more, right?
Yeah, and the interesting, I'm not sure if you saw that in our press briefing, that the suites are convertible. They
saw that, and they can put them together.
It's also very innovative because there's a high demand for. Let's call it staterooms that can be either combined because of one side of the kids, the other side is the adults, or become a suite. Yeah, we do Bank of America, and they want all their C-level staff all to have suites. So the 60 staterooms can be combined into 30 suites with a sitting area and a sleeping area. Very ingenious. Again, state of the art.
It was a metal, and of course you can. You said you have digital signage, so you can reflect the group who is going on board. It's just an amazing. And if you're wondering why would you as a travel advisor want to book something like this, you guys book a lot of groups. And it's a lot of you can book corporate groups, you can book weddings we talked about, any kind of huge family reunions, whatever you want to do, right?
Yeah, absolutely. So, and again, the pricing proposition is simple. The onboard product is we take care of everything. So, and that's another thing that if travel advisors book a hotel, you have to worry about the audiovisual, you have to worry about the menus, you have to worry about. We take care of that. It's a one-stop shop, and we have we help with the shore experiences as well. Many of the. I was
going to ask you about that because we are also used to getting off and having a tour on every stop, right?
Yeah. So we very much assist in coordinating that. Again, to make it exclusive and an experience that is unforgettable. So it's not the regular bus going to the city center and then walk around. We make and outline extraordinary experiences, behind-the-scenes tours, wine tours, something romantic, culinary, historic. As I said, we do symphonies, so we get them to go to Beethoven, Mozart, and major composers' birthplaces, and it's super interesting. So
you gear the Shorex to who is the group?
Yes. Yeah. So and the weddings, back to the weddings. Obviously they want something completely romantic. Thank God in both situations the weather was amazing and the scenery is beautiful. Lorelei castles and these people. I'm sure this is a once in a lifetime experience they'll never forget. So yeah, we can do that much better than a land opportunity provides. Yeah.
Well, it's interesting. And so you're going to focus on the Rhine and the Danube for now.
Yep.
And then you're going to keep growing the fleet as more demand comes in, right?
Yeah. So the French River probably will be next after we have a certain momentum on the Rhine and the Danube.
There are a few romantic places on those rivers too, and also places maybe corporate travel want to go to. Go to wine tastings. I don't know what it's going to be like when you come back on, but that's another story.
Yeah, so as long as you have an unforgettable time, right? We'll take care of that. Yeah.
Now, where can travel agents go to find out more about Transcend Cruises?
So we have an online presence, of course. We have a website which gives all the information, and we're all a phone call away. We're a hands-on group right now. So
anything else? Yeah. Okay. Anything else you want to tell? We got 128,000 travel advisors now, and what else do you want to tell them about this? I think a lot of people. We've covered you. We have covered you in the past, but. Here, really sort of launching this thing here. It's pretty amazing to see that the ships in reality and what's to come. Anything else you want to tell them?
Yeah. Well, we talked earlier a little bit. All what we do is from the heart, right? And that's also how we work with our crew, with our nautical crew, and with our hotel group. 5-star, but 5-star with a very sincere, from the heart approach. So. And with that comes the whole sustainability aspect, and many of our products, be it in the cruise business or other products that you can buy, it's like an empty promise. We make that a true effort to be sustainable, not just wellness, but also menu cycle related wellness from a product, whatever, a culinary point of view, we have a battery pack in the ship to make it more of a hybrid approach as well. We feel that in 5 years that's a requirement, within the next 5 years a requirement. So that whole sustainability, wellness, yoga space, mind-enriching environment is really a big part of what we do as well.
And of course, you are working with corporate groups, so I guess what the Wi-Fi should be pretty good, right?
Exactly. So the high tech is a really essential part. So when we talked earlier about TV screens, it's not just regular TV screens. Right now you can have a flat plastic on the window and it becomes your TV screen. So we have truly state-of-the-art stuff that you can either make into a fireplace or aquarium or a TV, or we can brand it Coca-Cola or Microsoft or the law firm that is there. Yeah. So we have some really amazing clients and more to come. So thanks for your support.
Hans, it was great to see you, catch up again after all this time. Congratulations on this new company that's really, I think, is going to be very interesting for our viewers, so they can book it in the future for their groups, their corporate groups, their wedding groups, any group they can think of. And group travel is the mother lode for travel advisors. It's what makes the most money. Okay. So again, thank you so much.
Well, thank you too, James, and I'll keep you in the loop of what's going on. What's next?
We can't wait for that, I tell you. Hi, well, please, I got to go see this ship now. I got to go find a group of 120. That's your best friend. There we go. I'm James Shillinglaw, and this is Insider Travel Report.